everybody. You see me on there?
I do see you, yes.
Perfect.
Hello, welcome back.
Hi. Good morning. Want to check our sound? Ooh.
Sorry, my own sound is on.
That's all good.
Alright, my own sound is on. Yeah, that's good.
I'm good?
Yeah.
You can hear me okay?
Yes.
Oh, I noticed though at the bottom here. Why didn't you?
The camera moved.
Yes, the camera moved because I opened the bottom of the
That's great.
case. So.
Now you're even more in the middle.
Well, there you go. Magic fingers.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, everybody.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay, hello. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. Hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, and we're going to go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today.
Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered, and €50 will get you 10 questions answered, plus 1 bonus question.
Yeah.
Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member, so make sure to stick around until the end. We also have a Black Friday deal on for 50% off of private readings. If any of you want a full private reading, they are 50% off by using the code Black Friday in all capitals. The link is in the bio.
Mm-hmm.
And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to start putting in some questions, everyone. Get started with that now.
All right.
Our first question here is from... From Julie. Julie says, do you see me getting a job in Texas by the end of the year? Thank you.
They're saying January.
Our next question is from Natasha Rogers, who says, will we be out of the UK by 2026, please?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for that gift, Natasha.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Send the galaxy.
Aw, thank you, honey.
Our next question here is from Jennifer, who says, will I be approved for a house soon?
Ooh, this feels like there is a little bit of delay. I hear about 6 months.
Our next question is from Emily, who says, will my pregnancy continue to go well? Thank you, ladies.
Yes, honey. Yeah. I do see some swelling that's going to happen a little bit further on in the pregnancy, but just make sure that you're keeping your feet elevated, okay?
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Kay. Kay says, will Em and I reconcile?
I'm not hearing a reconciliation the way you're asking. I do see communication happening, but it does feel like you're going to not end up together again. So I'm not seeing this being a relationship again. Okay?
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But let's keep on tapping the screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Also, we are still just getting started here, so it's a great time to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much again, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, our first question is from Michelle Marriott. Hello, Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
Michelle gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good. Sorry.
That's okay.
Playing here.
Michelle's first question, she says, will I win my WSIB appeal dated back to 2016?
I hear you'll win some of it. I don't hear it all the way back. So it does feel like you'll get some of it, but not all of it.
Michelle's next question is, will I get a financial payout from WSIB?
Yes.
And her last question is, will I get back together with Seon?
No, it looks like somebody new is coming in. They show me a T name. So it's somebody with a name that starts with D. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Sandra. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Sandra's first question, she says, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning, honey.
I hope your morning is going well.
Aw, thanks. You too.
I have a couple of follow-up questions. Will I find the job I seek on monster.com?
Yeah, that feels more right.
Her next question is, what county is the job I seek in? Is it Kitsap County or Pierce County?
Pierce, I hear.
And Sandra's last question, she says, it's a job at one of these hospitals, St. Michael's or Mary Bridge?
Mary Bridge, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And Sandra says, as always, thank you for answering my questions, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You too, and
Thank
it's
you,
my
Sandra.
pleasure, honey.
Our next question here is from Erin Early.
Hi, honey.
Erin. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Welcome back. Erin's first question, she says, my parents now have my brother's 2 children. He and their mom are in jail. If my parents go for custody, will they get it? These kids need some stability and to be safe.
I do hear they will, yes.
Erin's next question is, are there any crystals I should get the kids to help them through this hard time?
Okay. So rose quartz is always a really good one. Rose quartz just helps to promote unconditional self-love. They have, I hear lepidolite would also be helpful. Okay, lepidolite, it just helps with emotional situations and will just help balance out how they're feeling internally. And green aventurine, I hear as well.
All right, and Erin's last question is there anything from my guides?
So things are moving along. You've definitely done some shifting in your feelings of things. So it does feel like you've opened some doors that were previously maybe a little bit harder to move. So you have moved the energy. So this is their validation to you that the work that you're doing is working. Alrighty.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. All right. And I do see a couple people are saying that they're just having some trouble getting the link to work. So I'm just going to tell you guys how to work around that. If the link is not working for any of you, you can go to any browser. You can go to Google, Safari, anything like that, directly on your phone, and just type Rebecca Dragonheart Linktree, and that should help you work around that. Also, you can also try clearing your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And of course, you can always go to our live support in our link. They are happy to help you there. Yes, Instagram works as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, Melissa. If you do already follow Rebecca on Instagram, you can head over to her Instagram and use the link there as well.
And if you're not already following me, go follow me over there.
Definitely. All right. We just finished with Erin. Yeah. Our next question here is from, let's see here, Munoz.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Mari Cruz. She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Mari Cruz's first question, she says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Is Danny coming home today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I hear.
Her next question is my son Benji to apologize to me for what he did?
No. Sorry. Yeah, I wish I could say yes, but I'm hearing no.
And Mari Cruz's last question is, are there any messages from my spirits?
So don't take everything too personally. Sometimes situations that are happening around us are not just about us, is what I'm hearing, okay? So don't take everything that you're experiencing right now as being an attack on you, because it doesn't feel that way, okay? It really is just kind of a reaction to other things that are happening around you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Mari Cruz. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Francia G. Hello,
Hi,
Francia.
honey.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Francia says, good morning.
Good
nice
morning.
seeing you again.
Mhm.
You said my mom would win her case, even though it is not going to be easy. Do you have a timeline of when she would receive her money?
It looks like it's still going to be about 7 months.
Her next question is, I'm not sure why the separation with my husband C. I believe it's a little of a crisis.
Mhm.
Do we believe things would improve with him?
So it feels like everything kind of has to fall apart first before I can work with you again. Okay, so that means that this individual, your partner, really needs to have kind of a hit rock bottom moment before I can come back from that. So at this time, not yet, but I do hear that yes, they will get to that point and that they can and will eventually be more open to you.
Francia's next question here, she says, we had a not so pleasant conversation after a long no contact time.
Mhm.
Do you see how he is feeling after that interaction? Maybe I am overthinking things.
So it does feel like, no, there's a lot of, I'm going to say drama still within him. It does feel like I'm dealing with what you've said, maybe not so positively right now, but it is going to shift is what your guys are saying. So it's not going to stay that way. It's not going to stay in that negative space. It feels to me like it will get more positive again.
Francia's next question is, do you see my mom traveling to visit family overseas soon?
No, it doesn't look like it. No, there is something that's going to stop it from happening. So it feels like even if I was making the plans, something's not going to go through is what it feels like. So I hear no.
All right. Her next question here, she says, and this is Francia's last question. She says, my grandfather passed August 2024. Are there any messages from him for us?
So he's watching over the family. I'm the head of the family is what he says to me. I'm the head of the family. It's my job to make sure everybody's okay. I'm watching out for everyone. This is the message that he wants to really convey to you guys. So even though I'm not physically there, I'm still energetically here, and you can ask me to help and assist in anything, and I'm there for you is what I hear from him, okay? So very much. He was very loud about that. I'm the head of the family.
All right. And Francia says, thank you both, and I hope you have an amazing Thanksgiving in case you celebrate the holiday.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you, Francia. You too. All right. And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names, and I'm going to go over that right now. And if it is freezing for any of you, just try closing out of the live and coming right back in, and it should fix any problems.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, next up on our list here, we have Jill Roche, then Kay Rodriguez, then Mari Cruz Munoz, then Marie Lune Fortin, then BP, then Melissa Bray, then Lisa Lopez, then Samantha S., then Matilde GP, then Diana T., then Audrey Rutledge, then Berenice Alejandro, then Sidra Kauser, then Steve Zulu, then Connie Newman, then Trin Nguyen, then Shuna Norton, and looks like that's it for now. And if any of you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. You can also try opening the link in a browser or going to Instagram. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio as well. And don't panic if you didn't hear your name on that list. I will go over it again in a little bit here. It does take a moment or two to be added to the list. So if you just finished up, it just does take a minute. And of course, as always, you can visit our live support to confirm any donations. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember to keep on tapping the screen because at 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Jill Roche. Hello,
Hey,
Jill.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jill says, happy Friday.
Happy Friday, honey.
Will things turn around financially in 2025?
So I hear around April, there is a bit of a shift around your finances. It does feel like it's going to require something around work being different. So it may be that you do something different to bring the money in, but it does feel like it's not going to be the same energy that you have now. So yes.
Jill's next question is, will I meet my special guy soon?
They are coming in next year, but I hear about 10 months away.
And Jill's last question is, will my friend get her new job she's applying for?
I got no. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Jill. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Aya O. Hello, Aya.
Hi, honey.
Aya gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
All right, Aya's first question is, hi there, beautiful ladies. Can you tell me if Alan and I will start dating again and when you see this happening?
So that's 2 different questions. So I'll answer the first part of that. I am hearing that there is going to be a relationship that's not necessarily we'll say not committed the same way. Okay, so it feels casual.
Aya's next question is, can you see when I will get married? I'm currently 25 and I'm hoping to get married in the next few years.
You will. I do hear at the age of 27.
And Aya's last question is, will Alan be the father of my children?
No. Somebody with the name that starts with an M-I-C.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Aya. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Kay Rodriguez.
Hey,
Hello,
Kay.
Kay. Welcome back. Good to see you again. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Kay's first question is, hi, Rebecca and Bea. I hope you're both well.
You too, honey.
Jay and I recently broke things off very badly, and her family got involved in a very nasty way. Do you see why they did? Did Jay purposely involve them? Just trying to understand why they did.
Yeah. I know that it hurts your feelings, honey, but family is always going to side with the family, unfortunately. And in this particular case, there were some things said that were not true necessarily, but they believed it.
All right.
Yeah.
Kay's next question is, do you see a time frame, if at all, where Jay will reach out to try and reconcile and apologize? I don't know if there's any type of regret on her end.
At this moment, there's not. I don't really hear a full-on apology. So there might be a half or a kind of convoluted apology, but I'm not going to take responsibility for all of it, is how it feels. Okay? So unfortunately, yeah, you're gonna part ways, and it doesn't feel like it's gonna get resolved the way that you're wanting.
And Kay's last question here is, since everything happened abruptly and I'm moving up suddenly with my pets, I'm staying with my brother. Do you see how this will work out? Will it be long term, or will I end up leaving there too and finding my own spot? Any advice, please?
No, it does feel like with the brother for a while. I would say at least, if you can, stay with him for about 6 months just to save, put away, and just get your roots in, okay? You have to be in a more balanced place before you move out on your own, is what I hear.
All right, and Kay says, thank you both. Thank you, Kay.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Maricruz Munoz. Hello
Hi,
again. She gets one more question here.
Okay.
Maricruz says, one more question. Do you still see engagement between Danny and I?
I still hear yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Marie Loon Fortin.
Hi,
hello, Marie Loon. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Marie Loon says, you mentioned when I moved next year, I'd be on a home with an acreage. Will I be renting on my own, or will I have a roommate?
No, it feels like you'll start out on your own. You will have somebody there later on, but you start out on your own, I hear.
Her next question is, I met this lady called Susan that is very successful, and she wants a session with me.
Yeah.
Plus, she is our new leadership coach for the farm managers.
Nice.
Will she help me make my business a success?
Absolutely.
All right. And Marie Lynn's last question is, are there any messages from my guides?
Yeah, so one of the things that they just said as you were talking about or asking about this individual, when you're ready, they will start to put the right alignment in front of you. This individual that's coming in that you just asked about is going to be a pivotal part of and a big part of helping you kind of move more into your alignment, spiritually speaking, and let go of, we'll say, the old ideas around money and the old ideas around working. So she's definitely a good energy that's coming in that you've pulled for. Okay, so it doesn't happen by accident is what I'm trying to say. So in a way, it's a little magical.
All right, and sorry, that was will she help me make my business a success, right?
That was the last one.
That was any messages from her guides? Perfect. Thank you so much, Marie Lou. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from, let's see here. One moment. From BP, I believe she gets 6 questions here.
Okay.
Yes. All right. BP's first question, she says, is tonight still good to initiate?
I hear this weekend, yeah. I would say maybe he won't be in the mood tonight, but this weekend, yes.
Her next question is, I've been hinting to him that it's time by being touchy, etc. Does he catch the drift? I'll be initiating soon?
No, not in so many words. No, he's noticing that you're more affectionate for sure. I don't think that he's understanding fully what it's about.
BP's next question is, if it doesn't go as planned this weekend in regard to romance, will this ruin us? I know after all this time and he still stand off, I'll completely give up and afraid of what will happen.
No, I don't think that it's going to be an issue. Yeah. Relax. Don't stress so much about it. Don't put so much on this, is what I hear, okay?
All right. BP's next question is, Karen Dancer, the girl James said was like his cousin, he was on the phone with that day, posted about someone telling her they liked the way she carries herself. James told me this too. Was it him who told her that yesterday?
No.
Her next question is, Desiree has popped up on People You May Know more now. Has she been on my Facebook page again?
So I do know that she checks you out. It's not in a malicious or in a bad way. It's just to kind of make sure, her son comes around you. So it's just to make sure that things are good.
And her last question here, she says, does Karen know James is in a relationship with me and has been to my Facebook page also?
No, I don't think she's been to your Facebook page, but I do get the sense that people know that you guys are together, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Bray.
Hey,
Hello,
Melissa.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Melissa says, hi, girls.
Hi.
Do I have any potential men coming my way?
I hear not yet. I hear that you are ready. You've definitely done some work. You still have some past momentum to get rid of or to close the door to, okay? It won't happen until that door is fully closed, honey. That means no more visiting the past, no more visiting past potential relationships or connections. Once that's done and you don't feel the urge or the pull to do so, then they can come in.
Melissa's next question is, if so, could I have a time frame, please?
So for you, I think the time frame really comes down to when you're ready. Right now, you're not ready. So it is open right now. You can solidify it again by letting go of the past relationships that you've been in and healing from those.
Melissa's next question is, my hair is very weak at the minute, which would be the least which would be the least damaging option, bonds or tapes, especially removing? Bonds or tapes?
I would say tapes are probably they're going to react better, or your hair is going to react better too. So I would say tapes.
All right. Her next question here is there anything for me in love?
Well, I mean, it starts with you. You have to find that balance within yourself, honey, and that love that you have for yourself before you can allow yourself to be loved, okay? There's a lot of, we're going to say, past hurt that needs rectifying. It needs reconciliation. You need to work on that to allow the love in. You're ready to love, however, you're not ready to accept it, if that makes sense. So it feels to me like you still have some healing to do.
And Melissa's last question, she says, going with my friend to Galway in January. All fun. Going well. Will I meet anyone up there?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That is it for her.
All right. You will have fun, though.
That's good. All right, and there is about 10 minutes left to donate now, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. You can also try opening the link in Instagram or in a browser. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is 10 more minutes left to donate. Also, we are more than halfway to our like goal now, everyone. Great job tapping so far. Once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you, everyone.
Should we mention our Black Friday as well?
Oh, yes. Also, we have a Black Friday deal on for 50% off of private readings. If any of you want a full private reading, they are 50% off by using the code Black Friday in all capitals. And the link is in the bio for that.
That's right.
I'll post the code here.
Awesome. And the full reading is an hour long, okay?
That's right. Oh, thank you. I believe one of our moderators pinned it before I even could.
Beautiful.
Thanks,
you guys are great.
All right. And again, just to remind you, that is about 10 minutes left to donate, okay, everyone? Just to get on the list here.
All right.
All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi, Lisa.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Lisa's first question is, morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
Has Alex made up his mind of me and him not being a thing? I've not heard from him since September.
So at this moment, it feels to me like he is feeling that way. But again, that is going to change. What your guides want you to do is let go of expectations with Alex, because the sooner you do that, the sooner things turn around. Okay. Right now, Alex is having a heyday and life is fun and I'm doing all that I want to do and I'm not worrying and concerning myself about anything or anybody.
Lisa's next question is, will he reach out for Thanksgiving?
Not Thanksgiving. I do hear for holidays, so it does feel like more towards Christmas.
And Lisa's last question, she says, seems he's moved on. Is there anything I should expect upcoming with him, or should I move on as well? Thanks. Like I said, I hear it's okay for you to kind of let go. The act of letting go will help the energy between the two of you. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it really will help the energy between the two of you. What you can expect from him once you've let go is that he will come back around. All right. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Samantha S. Hello,
Hey,
Samantha. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Samantha says, you said previously TikTok is not the end-all, be-all for my financial success.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a specific platform I would be smart to pursue more?
Well, TikTok is still a good platform to be on, but it's not the only place. So it really is more about people getting to know you. Just what they're saying is don't rely on the platform to be the only thing that you're going to get your funding or your money from. Okay. It is going to be things like going out and doing almost like, I guess they're like, they're like fair type environments. So you're moving around, you're getting to know the people in your area, that type of thing, but it's interpersonal stuff. So it really feels to me like you're going and you're doing, they have like little events and things like that, and you're participating in that. So it's not just on TikTok is what I'm hearing.
Samantha's next question is, when we buy a house, will we live closer to the beach or further than we do now?
Further, I hear. Yeah.
And Samantha's last question is, are there any messages from my loved ones or guides for me?
I think the biggest thing for you is don't stress so much about things that are coming in. You've asked for your manifestation, so you have to trust the process. You put a lot of stress on yourself about time frames, and it's not about that. It's about just asking for what you want, let it go, and let the universe bring it in for you, okay? If you put a time limit or time frame on it and it doesn't happen in that time frame, that stress or that feeling is going to manifest more of things not working out for you. So it is very important to kind of let go of those expectations, okay?
All right. And that is it for Samantha. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Matilde GP. Hello,
Hey,
Matilde,
Hannah.
who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Matilde's first question, she says, "Hello, girls.
Hi.
I have a couple of questions about me and Yusuf. Is he with another woman today or just busy?"
Busy. I don't hear that he's with another woman. No.
Matilde's next question is, "Do you see him still thinking of me or moving on?"
No, you come up a lot still.
And Matilda's last question here, she says, "Will we have a positive conversation after my text over his birthday today?"
I do feel positive energy between the two of you. It is going to be a little, so it feels a little bit of friction at first, but you overcome that is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Diana T. Hello, Diana. Diana gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Diana's first question is, when and if I'm getting married to the man I'm in a relationship with?
Okay, so I do hear wedding bells, so that is a good sign. It's about 3 years away, though.
Diana's next question is, am I getting a new car soon and selling the old car?
Okay, so that's two different questions.
Sorry. Am I getting a new car and selling the old car soon is how she said it.
Okay. So it doesn't feel soon. You will get a new car. It's not happening as fast as you're wanting.
And Diana's last question, she says, am I living a peaceful, long life with my man and family?
You will. I mean, there's always going to be things that happen, but for the majority of it, yes, the hard stuff's kind of already happened. There will be a few small things that are going to happen that will disrupt your peace a little bit, but temporarily. So no big catastrophic events, okay? Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Diana. That's it for her.
All right.
And there's about 5 minutes now left to donate, everyone. 5 more minutes left to get on the list. So if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings, or you can open the link in a browser or on Instagram. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that is about 5 minutes left to donate. Also, there's only 10,000 likes left to go to hit our like goal. So once we make it to 40,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone.
Good job, everybody.
All right. Our next question here, back to our list, is from Audrey R. Hello,
hey,
Audrey. She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Audrey's first question, she says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
If I ever start doing drop shipping, will I fail or will I succeed? Thank you."
No, it does look like it will be something that does work out for you. It is trial and error, so it's not going to be instantaneously successful for you. It is going to take some time for you to find the perfect, basically the perfect supplier. But yeah, it's going to work out for you, I hear. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Berenice Alejandro. Hello, Berenice. She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Berenice says, "Is Michael cheating on Marlene and talking to someone else?"
No. Okay.
All right. That's it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question is from Sidra Kauser. Hello, Sidra.
Hey, Sidra.
She gets 1 question as well.
Perfect.
Sidra says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see what Sarmed thinks of me after our last communication?"
Okay, so I'm a little hesitant, but I'm open to you. So the energy is good in that sense that I'm like curious, but there's some hesitation. So there's a little bit of fear is what I'm hearing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Stee Zulu. Hello,
hey,
welcome
Steve.
back. She gets 1 question here.
Perfect.
Steve's question is, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Is my partner being honest about his reason why he is going somewhere tonight?"
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Connie Newman.
Hey,
Hello,
Connie.
Connie also gets 1 question.
Okay.
Connie says, "Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see Tim and Clarissa staying together or breaking up in the next 3 months or so? Thank you so very much."
May is what I'm hearing. So they're staying together till May.
All right. Thank you, Connie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Trinwin. Hello,
Hey,
Trin.
Trin.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Trin says, "Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you're well.
You too, honey.
I wanted to know why my stepson AJ is not acknowledging his own grandmother's birthday, let alone a thank you when she sends money. We find it very rude and she is stressed and not happy with his actions. Is it resentment?"
You know, there's a little bit of resentment. It does feel to me like I feel bad about it, but at the same time, I'm also feeling a little justified with it. So there is somebody I am a bit jealous of, is what I'm getting. So I don't know if there's other grandkids or what it is, but there's somebody I'm feeling a little envious of.
Her next question is, with all my follow-ups with the doctors at the hospital and an MRI in February, do you see my liver abscess resolving or will it react again in a few years? Fingers crossed it's over.
So unfortunately, I do hear that it might get triggered. It really is going to be stress related when and if it comes back, is what I hear. So if you can keep your stress levels down, so do some meditations and just don't get too that overly emotional, it'll be okay. It really is stress related, is what I'm hearing. Okay.
And Trin's last question is, my fiance only got 1 phone call but was playing phone tag. Will they call back in the new year for an interview? The job hunt is becoming stressful.
Yeah. He doesn't have to worry.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Trin. That's it for her.
All right.
And it looks like we just made it to 40,000 likes.
All right.
Great job, everyone. You guys are amazing. That means that it is time for another 5 free questions.
That's right.
Great job tapping, everyone. All right, feel free to start putting in your questions here. Make sure it is a yes or no question that you are putting in the chat and that you are including your name with your question. Thank you so much, everyone. Our first free question here is from Jada. Jada says, will me and Eli's healthy relationship last 2024?
Yep.
Our next question is from Olivia, who says, will I be engaged next year?
2026, I hear.
Our next question here is from, let's see here, Marissa. Marissa says, will I be able to quit my receptionist job soon?
It doesn't look like it's going to be soon. You will eventually. I'm still hearing about 7 months away.
Our next question is from Bianca, who says, will Jay come to Maud's birthday?
No.
And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from, let's see here, from Tracy. Tracy says, will my career get better?
So I hear a yes. There's a significant shift in about 3 months. It does feel like there is going to be a different location. So it might be that you're changing locations or what you're doing. Okay, honey? Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Good job, everybody.
You guys are awesome. Our next like goal is 80,000 likes. Once we make it there, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you, everyone. Also, our list is now closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We're just finishing off everyone who has already donated. Thank you so much. One moment here. All right, and I will remind you all that we do have a Black Friday deal on for 50% off of private readings. So if any of you want a full private reading, they are 50% off by using the code Black Friday in all capitals. And the link is in the bio for that. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah.
I'll just paste that here.
Maybe.
So busy. Yeah, it just takes a second sometimes. All right, back to our list. Also, even though our list is closed, don't worry if you have already donated, you will still be answered here on this live, so don't panic if you haven't been answered yet. All of our donated questions do get answered here on the live, but we just won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. And I will go over the list in a little bit here, everyone. I'll let you know as soon as I start that, so you can keep your ears open for your names. Thank you so much. Our next question here is from Shuna Norton.
Hi,
Hello,
Shuna.
Shuna. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Shuna says, feel as though my life is falling apart. Had to move out in 7 days and move in with my parents. My listing is still not under contract. Are things going to get better?
They will get better, honey. Right now you're going through a little bit of a, well, I'm going to say it's a bit of a transitional stage, but yeah, it definitely improves. Okay, we have to fix our internal, where we're sitting and how we are viewing things. Try not to look so much at the things not working and be more about, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for it to work now. I'm open, I'm receptive, and I'm allowing that energy to work for me. Okay.
Shuna's next question is, Chad H told me that he decided a while ago that he would always be alone, feeling heartbroken. Do you still see us getting engaged to one another, or is it time to move on?
Yeah, I still hear that it'll be an engagement, honey. So just because he said that right now doesn't mean that that's not going to change for him.
Shuna's next question is, I'm considering extra work, doing a transaction coordinator position in real estate. Do you think this is a good idea or plan?
It feels good. Yeah, it definitely has viability is what I hear. So yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Shuna. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Huelva Arredondo.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Huelva. She gets one question here.
Okay.
Huelva says, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Is there any love guidance or messages for me?
So here's the thing. 2025 is a big year for you. There's a lot of new energies coming in, love being one of them, but also your soul family, I'm hearing. Okay, so yes, you do have love coming in. It's a new energy, brand new. You've never experienced this energy before, and it does feel like it's going to be quite, we'll say, explosive. So it's like fire right away. You're going to know right away who this individual is, but you do have your soul family coming in next year for you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Huelva. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Tanya M. Hello,
Hey,
welcome
Tanya.
back. She gets one question here.
All right.
Tanya says, is there anything I can look forward to that you see happening in 2025?
So right away they do talk about your security. It does feel like you're going to have more, we're going to say finances to be able to do things. It feels like you're getting more roots, more stability. So 2025 for you is really about your stability. So you got to be open and receptive to this change. Okay. You have to get out of your own way is what they're saying.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Anna Stewart.
Hi, Anna.
She gets one question here.
Okay.
Anna says, can you tell me what the swollen protrusion is on my dog's chest, especially if it's a cancerous lump?
It doesn't feel cancerous. It feels to me like it is just filled with fluid. I would say get it checked. It does feel to me like it is something that needs to be dealt with, okay? Age related is what they're saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Anna. That's it for her. Our next question is from Brianna H. Hello, Brianna.
Hi, Brianna.
She gets one question here.
Okay.
Brianne says, can you give me any clues about my person you say is coming in February, like how we meet or initials, whatever comes to you? Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. So I saw Jay right away. It does feel to me like this individual is coming in through a group of friends. So it's through people you know. They may not be close friends, so it might just be acquaintances or people that you have in your outer circle. It feels to me like it's at some kind of an event or some kind of get together. Not really an event. It's more like a get together, like you're all out together.
All right. Thank you so much, Brianne. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jenna McHewlett. Hello, Jenna.
Hi.
Welcome back. Jenna gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jenna's first question, she says, do you see how Logan feels about me?
So you're intriguing. As the first word I heard was intrigued. Very intrigued. Drawn to you quite a lot. This does feel like this is somebody who has been in your like soul group. So this is somebody who comes into your lives frequently. So they're with you all the time is what I'm hearing. Soul connection. Yeah.
Jenna's next question is, if I reached out to Logan today, will he respond or is it best to wait for him to reach out first?
I don't hear that it'll respond right away. It feels like it'll take a couple of days for a response. I don't get resistance to you reaching out. Just be, we're going to say light in your message. So it does feel to me like you have to don't put too much expectation in what you're saying. So basically, hey, how you doing? Just thinking about you. Wanted to know if you're doing, how you're doing, basically. So keep it light.
And Jenna's last question, she says, will our connection still develop into a long-term relationship?
I hear it will.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Jenna. That's it for her.
Okay.
And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, I'm going to go over that right now. So just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list, we have Emma Baker, then Shanae Drayton, then June Riley, then Brenda Winkel, then Rachel F., then Huelva Arredondo, then Tanya M., then Francia G., then we have Evelyn Revia, then Yoselin Lopez, then Leilani Azad, then Cindy D., then Nakia Jones, then June Riley, then Jada S., then Joanna Emmerich, then we have Lisa Lopez, then Leilani Azad, then Stephanie Flores, then Amanda O'Connor, then Bree M., then Mackenzie Barnes, then Olya Walsh, then Tony Anderson, then Misty Duran, then Sheena McCloskey, then Robin Diaz-Jacobs, then Auntie Neeks, then Tara Srigler, and that is it.
All right.
Thank you so much, everyone. And I will just remind you that our list is closed for this live, so we're not taking any more new donation questions to be added to that list. We're just finishing off everyone whose name you heard read just now. If there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed, you can head over to the live support if you did not hear your name on that list that I just read and you have not already been answered. Just send them the email that you used to donate and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that's if you donated before the list was closed, you've not already been answered, and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read. All right, and again, our list is closed for this live, but if you didn't manage to make it on the list, you don't have to go anywhere. You can stick around, keep on tapping, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. Also, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end for that.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for all of the tapping and all of the gifts. I saw a few swans. I love those. They're so cute. Thank you, everyone. You guys are amazing. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Emma Baker.
Hi,
Hello,
Emma.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Emma says, hi, so happy I caught you. So a few months ago, you told me that I should ask Jeremy out, but I saw a ring on his finger. Is there any clarification on that?
This does not feel to me like a wedding situation, so this might be something different.
Emma's next question is, I was planning on getting a puppy this weekend. Whenever I tell my family good news, my mom always tells me worst case scenarios and it gets in my head. I was excited, but now I'm wondering, will I be happy with my decision?
Yes, absolutely. Get out of your head. That's what I hear. Get out of your head. I have 2 puppies and they're great.
All right, and Emma's last question, she says, donate. Thank you.
Thank you so much, honey.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Emma. All right, so let's all give Emma a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments, so feel free to start putting in your questions, everyone. You're awesome, Emma.
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, honey.
All right, our free question here is for... Let's see... From Charlize. Charlize says, is E talking to M still?
I hear yes. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And thank you again, Emma, for giving away that question.
Yeah, thank you so much, honey.
Our next question here on our list is from Shanae Drayton. Hello,
Hey,
Shanae.
honey.
Shanae gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Shanae says, will I find an apartment in Brooklyn?
Oh, yeah, you will. Yeah.
Shanae's next question is, if yes, do you see when?
So it does feel like it's in the new year. I hear around March.
And Shanae's last question is, will I be accepted into the casting assistant program?
I get a little bit of resistance. It feels like you will, maybe not the first time you try. It feels more like a second attempt has to happen. So not right away. But yes, it does feel like you will. It just feels like there's like a second attempt to it.
All right. Thank you so much, Shanae.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Yes, we just did it. Will I be accepted
That's
into
right.
the casting?
Yeah.
Perfect. Our next question here is from June Riley. Hello, June.
Hello again, honey.
June gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
June says, hey ladies, hope
Hi.
you're well.
You too.
I had a car that was missold to me from Barclays Finance. Can you see how much roughly I'll get back?
It doesn't feel like much. I'm seeing about $5,000 and that's it.
June's next question is, I'm getting plasma pen work done to tighten my skin. Will I get amazing results from this as it's a bit expensive?
I hear that you will get good results. Yeah.
All right, and her last question here, June says, when you said I would work online, do you see what I will be doing?
So what they're showing me, it does look like you're reading through documents and you're doing, it feels like filing or some kind of like, yeah, structured filing is what it feels like to me. So that's what I'm seeing you doing.
All right, and June says, thank you, Rebecca and B. Have a beautiful day.
You too, honey.
June. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from Brenda Winkel. Hello,
Hey,
Brenda.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Brenda says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Is Derek falling in love with me?
There's definitely strong feelings growing. Yeah.
Her next question is, will Derek and I become a couple in the future?
So yes, it does feel like it's a slow burn though, okay? So it's not going to happen, it's not happening before the year is up, I hear. So yes, it is going to happen, but it's slow.
And Brenda's last question is, are there any messages from my guides? Thank you, ladies.
Yeah, so right now they're talking a lot about your sleep cycle and your dreams. So I would say pay attention to what your dreams are saying to you. It feels to me like there is a lot of, we're going to say, divine information coming through. So when you do remember your dreams, I would recommend writing them down so that you do have a chance to go back over them and understand when things happen, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Brenda.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
Yes, we just did. Is there any messages
Yes.
from my guides? And she says, thank you, ladies.
Of course.
Our next question here is from Rachel F. Hello,
Hi, Rachel.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Rachel's first question, she says, great to see you both. Hope you're well.
You too.
Andrew was silent again after seeing each other a couple weeks ago. Do you see when he'll reach out?
So I hear it's going to be a couple of weeks. Yeah, it feels like a few weeks, honey.
Rachel's next question is, will communication and our connection finally improve?
It does eventually. I'm not hearing it yet, though. 2025 is a different year, so it does feel like the energy of 2025 will shift things for you guys.
And Rachel's last question is, do you see when we'll finally be making our relationship official?
I would say it's going to be about 7 months before you're actually official and everybody is like aware of. That's what it feels like. So that long. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Rachel. That's it for her. Our next question is from Huelva Arredondo. Hello, Huelva. She gets 1 more question here.
Okay.
Huelva says, hi again.
Hi.
My birthday is coming up November 27th.
Nice.
Happy early birthday.
Oh, that's like 5 days away.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
She says, do you see anything special for me that day?
So birthdays are very powerful days. I don't see anything special or like out of the ordinary for you on that day, but it is a powerful day to utilize the energy. So make sure that you are doing some manifesting on that day, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Huelva. Hope it goes well.
It'll be a good birthday. It doesn't feel like anything bad is happening, but it does just feel like a birthday.
All right. Our next question here is from Tanya M. Hello again.
Yeah, honey.
She gets 1 more question here.
Sounds good.
Tanya says, hi, it's me again. Just wanted to know if my boyfriend will get the job he's applied for on Monday.
I heard no. It does feel to me like he should keep connected with this place, but I'm not getting a yes for this particular job.
All right, thank you so
Okay.
much. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Francia G.
Hello again.
Francia gets one more question here.
Sounds good.
She says, do we know when I would get the new job I applied for, or if it would be a good move, or if I should stay in my current role?
Okay, so I don't see you shifting until around February for a new job. So you're going to be staying where you are for now. It's around February.
All right. Thank you so much, Francia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Evelyn Revilla. Hello,
Hi,
Evelyn. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Evelyn says, I have my nieces under my care because the mom is not doing well and don't think she will if I fight for custody for Ariel and Jaylene. Will I keep them?
Yeah, it feels like they're staying with you.
Her next question is, do you see why the mom, Michelle, is mean to us?
So it's self-esteem related, and it really feels like the way that you mirror things back is what makes the mom feel the way that she does. It's not about you. So it's not your fault. You haven't done anything. It's more about how she feels because of you, if that makes sense. It's nothing you've done. You're just being you, but you're a bright light, and that energy is, you have a beautiful soul, and sometimes it can be difficult to watch.
And Evelyn's last question, she says, do you see anything for me?
So I'm going to say for you, 2025 is definitely a calmer year. There is going to be some legal stuff going on. So I do see some legal stuff around, the situation that you're asking about right now. It does look like everything will work out for you. Okay. So it is going to be in the best interest of you and the kids is what I'm hearing. Okay. So don't be afraid when this stuff comes up.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jocelyn Lopez. Hello,
hey,
Jocelyn.
Hannah.
Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you are doing well.
You too, honey.
Ivan and I are at a standstill. We text here and there, and last time we hung out was a month ago, and I feel like I've been putting more of the effort. Do you see things will get better between us?
So I do see that. It feels to me like it's about 2 months away before things start to get better, though, okay? So just be patient.
Her next question is, should I be worried that Ivan has been a little distant? I hope it's not because he's still with the third party or he's with someone else.
No, I don't get that sense. It feels more like I've got a lot going on. There's a lot of people pulling. So it does feel to me like friends and family and just life in general. There's a lot of pull, but it doesn't feel like there's a third party at this point.
Jocelyn's next question is, do you still see Ivan and I getting back together in a long-term relationship?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to lose hope.
Yeah, you will. It takes a bit of time for Ivan to come around, honey. So you just have to be, a little patient with him. It just takes him some time.
Jocelyn's next question is, if yes, can you give me a timeline, please?
I would say it's going to be about 6 months before things are really good between the two of you. So again, just be patient, okay?
And Jocelyn's last question is, will I travel a lot in 2025? Thank you for the reassurance always, and have a great weekend, ladies.
I see 3 times. So there is a little bit more. Yeah, there's a little bit of travel, but I'm only seeing 3. So 3 times is what they're saying to me.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jocelyn.
Yeah, thank you so much, honey.
That's it for her. Our next question here is from Leilani Azad. Hello, Leilani. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Leilani says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Do you see how Richie feels about me?
Okay, so this individual definitely is open-hearted with you. It does feel to me like there's like a bonded energy. So we feel bonded, or we feel like we're close, or we're going to get close, okay? So it's definitely a good individual for you is what I'm hearing.
Leilani's next question is, will court go my way when it comes to custody of my son?
There are some compromises I hear. For the most part, though, yes, in your favor. It does feel like you're going to have to compromise, unfortunately.
And Leilani's next question is, do you see when Daniel will come to Chicago to visit?
January, it looks like.
All right. Thank you so much, Leilani.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Cindy D. Hi,
Hey,
Cindy.
Cindy.
She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Cindy's first question, she says, "Hey, Rebecca.
Hi.
I did have my surgery. Surgery didn't go quite as planned. I'm not sure what she meant to say here. We did laparoscopic, but with some complications. We had to do open surgery same day. Do you see if all went well spiritually, or is there anything to be worried about?"
No, I don't get that you need to worry. Like, I'm not seeing infection or anything like you're healing up and you're going to heal up. Okay. I hear, take it easy is what your guides really stress. Okay. So even if you're feeling okay, they're telling you still take it easy so that the body can recover is what I'm hearing. Okay.
Cindy's next question is, "In total shock, my surgery was scheduled for 6 a.m. Wednesday, and Roy sent me the most beautiful message at 5:59 a.m., 1 minute before wheeling me off. He had no idea of this surgery, though. Do you see what he was feeling or thinking sending that message 1 minute before surgery?"
So just remember, this shows one, spiritually and energetically, the connection that the two of you have. The fact that you got that 1 minute before going is a positive thing, honey. It's a very good sign. Okay, it shows that spiritual connection. Even if it's not physically happening yet, energetically it is.
And Cindy's last question, she says, "I haven't responded to both his messages on both phone numbers. Is this what you saw a few weeks ago? He will come running back? Or is there something else to come? I'm trying to avoid messaging and pushing him to pick up the phone and call. Speak to me."
It's definitely a start of that energy for sure. I think it's strong of you to be able to hold off because that is not easy to do. And I know you want to. You want to connect and you want to engage, but bravo. I would say that it definitely is the start of that energy, not the finish of it though.
All right. Thank you so much, Cindy. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Nakia Jones.
Hi,
Hello,
Nakia.
Nakia. Nakia gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, "You mentioned Cortavius asking me to be his girlfriend. Do you see how he will ask me?"
It feels to me like you'll just be spending time together. It's just the two of you. And it's just brought up in conversation is what I hear.
Nakia's next question is, "My brother has court December 2nd. Do you see when he will be out from incarceration?"
Okay, so it looks like it's gonna still be some time. I'm hearing 8 months from now, so 8 months away.
And Nakia's last question is, "Will I be okay financially? I feel drained, trying to purchase my car and apartment."
Yeah, you're going to have to kind of okay. So yes, you're going to be okay financially, but you are going to have to kind of move things around is what it looks like. So it's not as straightforward as you want it to be for sure. But you're going to be fine is what I hear. So yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Nakia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from June Riley.
Hello
Hi, June.
again.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
June says, "Back again, ladies. Rebecca, do you know my guides' names, please?"
So one goes by, I think it's Tobias. I think it is Tobias. The other one is Hannah, is what I'm hearing. Those are the only 2 names that I get.
Her next question is, "Carlos is being totally open to me. So different. It's amazing. Does his wife know he's still in touch with me?"
No.
And June's last question is, "When Carlos starts to work online next June, do you think it will be drop shipping? As you previously mentioned stocks and graphs, but didn't think it was stocks."
I do see, so I see multiple different types of work for him. It's not all one thing. So I do see drop shipping being part of it, but that's not the only thing he's going to be doing. So there's other things online that he's also going to do.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Jada S. Hello,
Hi, Jada.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Jada says, "Do you see Marcus and I staying together romantically for a while?"
It's not your forever, I hear, but you will. You're hanging on to the energy though, and so make sure that when the time is right, you do let go, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jada. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Joanna Emmerich. Hello, Joanna.
Hi, honey.
Joanna gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Joanna says, hello and happy
Hi.
Friday.
Mm-hmm.
My mom and dad have both passed. I feel my dad and get signs from him.
Mm-hmm.
Does my mom send anything?
So your mom comes around too, yeah. There's a song that she sings or a music that she uses is what I'm hearing. Also, she likes to send you pretty traditional, so birds and butterflies is what I'm hearing. And she leaves you coins, she says. So yeah, she comes around too. She tends to visit you more during the day. It does feel like that's when you are more receptive to her.
All right. One moment here.
Good?
Yes.
All right.
Joanna's next question, she says, I have conflict in my current job that you said does not look like it will get better.
Mm-hmm.
Will I leave this job in the next few months?
I do hear you well. Yeah. It is next year though.
All right. And Joanna's last question is, will my finances improve in 2025?
Yeah. Yeah. A lot more, I hear. So they're definitely going to be in a better place for you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Lisa Lopez. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Lisa. She gets 3 more questions here.
All right.
Lisa's first question, she says, hi again.
Hi.
Do you see when me and Alex will be reconciling?
So it does feel to me like it is going to happen in 2025. I would say it's going to be about, so here's the thing. Reconciliation is different from connecting, communicating. 10 months before reconciliation, the way that you're asking. However, there's communication far before that.
Her next question is he with someone else currently?
I wouldn't say that, no. It feels to me like he's partying it up. So that being said, no, there's nobody serious, but I'm having fun.
And Lisa's last question is, do you see when he is reaching out? Thanks.
I do hear that he will reach out. So in December, you guys will talk, I'm hearing. It does feel like it will be more towards the end of the month, but yes, you will start that energy again.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Leilani Azad. Hello, Leilani.
Hi, honey.
She gets 1 question.
Okay.
Leilani says, when Daniel comes to visit his son, is he coming alone or bringing his girlfriend?
No, it's alone, I hear.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Leilani.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Stephanie Flores. Hello,
Hey,
Stephanie.
honey.
Welcome back. Stephanie gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, will I become an immigration judge?
I'm not hearing that. No, it doesn't look like it. It feels like you're going to go a different avenue.
Stephanie's next question is, do you see when I'll have another baby?
2 years.
Her next question is, do you see when I'll get my license to practice law?
Okay, so end of 2027 is what they're saying. So there is an acceleration of it.
All right. Stephanie's next question is, do you see how my mom has shown herself to me lately?
Light is what she shows me. So you'll see like a flash of light. Sometimes the light will flicker. Yeah, light is what she's telling me.
All right. And we have, Stephanie's last question here. She says, are there any messages from my guides?
So one thing about you is that you are very intuitive, honey. You got to trust your intuition. You have to trust your gut feeling, basically, okay? You're clairaudient mostly, but also you feel your environment. So clairaudient means that you hear things. It is important to pay attention to those things that are coming in, okay? Especially when you're getting like, we'll say, inspirational ideas and things like that, because that is the way that our guides communicate with us when we're clairaudience, is through that inspirational thought, okay? So pay attention to that. Write them down when they come in, or you'll lose them, is what they say.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Vanessa H.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Vanessa. Oops, one moment here.
All good?
Yes, all good. All right, Vanessa gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Vanessa says, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Will the new year be better than the last?
2025 is definitely a better year for you. I will say, though, at the beginning of the year that there is still a little bit of that momentum from this year, okay, that we're going to have to clear up. But yes, 2025 is definitely a better year.
Vanessa's next question is, will my finances come together in 2025?
Yeah, things improve for you, honey. Yeah.
Her next question is, do you see me finding a new job soon?
It's about 4 months away.
Vanessa's next question is, are things going to start coming together for me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have big changes coming for 2025, okay? So it's almost like that waiting game. You can feel the momentum of it coming, but you still have to wait.
All right, and Vanessa's last question here, she says, is there anything from my guides?
I think for you, more than anything, you should start writing. It feels like this is the best way for you to clear up some of that old momentum and not take that energy with you. So just do some writing of your feelings, journaling, that type of thing. And then also doing your manifestation. So writing and scripting things into reality. Okay. So what are some of the things you want to see happen for yourself and your family? What do you want as your manifestations? Write that down as if it's already happened. You can do it as a letter to yourself, or you can just write it down like in a diary form if you'd like. It doesn't matter how you write it down, but get it out.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And I see that we did make it to our like goal of 80,000 likes. Amazing job, everyone. We only have a few more people left on our list here, so we are just going to finish up our donation list before we do our 5 free questions. Feel free to keep on tapping to our next like goal, which is 120,000 likes. If we make it there before the end of our live here, then we will do 10 free questions.
That's right. Either way, we're doing 5.
That's right. Also remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end for that as well.
Yes.
All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Amanda O'Connor.
Hi, Amanda.
She gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Amanda says, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, honey.
Can I ask why Sarah was weird with me on Tuesday? Did I do something to trigger her?
No, it wasn't you. It feels like there was some stuff going on. Had nothing to do with you is what I'm hearing. There's just a lot of stuff going on in Sarah's life is what I'm hearing. And that was what the awkwardness was.
Her next question is there a reason why I'm pulled to the horse over the road that just arrived? Should I work with him somehow?
I hear you should. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be some emotional shifts for you with this horse is what I'm hearing. So definitely, if you can, please go over there.
Her next question is, I was told I'll receive money somehow early next year. Are you able to see if that's from Jared or something else?
No, it feels like from something else I hear.
Her next question is my person coming in connected to horses or police somehow?
I do see a uniform. I'm not seeing horses. So they're not connected to horses, but I do see a uniform, yes.
And Amanda's last question is, can I ask if my guides can give any advice on if I should do the new 12-week course in December, please?
Oh, yeah, I hear you should. Yeah, it's definitely going to be very liberating, so it's definitely a good idea.
All right. She says, as always, thank you so much, and she has a testimonial.
Oh, good. I like those.
Amanda says, Rebecca mentioned my daughter was having a boy, and I forgot to update you. He arrived a few weeks ago.
Aw, yay.
Yay!
Aw, congrats.
That's
nice.
awesome.
That's so great.
Congratulations, and thank you so much for sharing that, Amanda. All right, that's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Bree M. Hello,
hey,
Bree. Welcome back. Bree gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Their first question is, my renters have asked me to postpone my move by 2 months so that they can stay a little longer. I don't want to, but I'm also not on a set timeline. Do you see any reason why I shouldn't push back my move?
I don't get resistance. I think that if you decide to wait, that's I think better for everybody involved. It just makes sure that they leave happy.
Bree's next question is, do the neighbors Jay and Jay across the street pose any threat to me or my mother's safety?
No.
And Bree's last question is, a random man has been private messaging me on Facebook. He seems friendly enough, but I don't know him. Do you see what his intentions are?
Yeah, catfishing is what I'm hearing. It's not who it is. It's not who it is. So, yeah, I wouldn't bother.
All right. Thank you so much, Bree. That is it for them. Our next question here is from Mackenzie Barnes. Hello, Mackenzie.
Hey, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Mackenzie's first question is, just wondering if there is a future for me and Isaac, or if I'm meant to be with someone else.
I get an H name, so yeah, no to Isaac. Sorry, honey.
Her next question is, if I'm meant to be with someone else, do you see when I will meet my person?
10 months away, I hear.
And Mackenzie's last question is, will I pass my exams this semester?
Yeah, no problem, I hear.
All right. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. Yeah. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Olia Walsh.
Hi,
Hello,
Olia.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Oh, and thank you so much for the gifts.
Aw, thanks, guys.
All right, Olia gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Olia says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
It is nice seeing you again.
Same.
When I finally get positive pregnancy test in December, I will have to talk to Gleb about it. I guess my question is, how will he react?
It doesn't feel like it's going to be, 100% on board, but it's not going to be terrible.
Olia's next question is, do you see how Gleb feels about me?
Likes you very much, I hear. Yeah, very, very into you.
And Olia's last question is, I know that Gleb talks about me to his friend who drove me to the airport. Can you spy on their conversation?
Feels good. Lots of good things were said about you, honey. Nothing bad at all, okay? So don't worry about that. Yeah, definitely. Just talked about how good you are and how much I like you, that kind of thing. Yeah. It was good conversation. Nothing bad.
All right. Thank you so much, Olia. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Tony Anderson. Hello,
hey, Tony.
Tony gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Their first question is, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you are having a wonderful day.
You too, honey.
Do you see us buying our own home in the next couple of years?
Oh, I do hear 2027 is what I'm hearing.
Tony's next question is, will we have more children or is our family complete?
No, it doesn't look like there's any more of, there are more children in the family coming, but not you.
Tony's next question is the group I have recently aligned myself with my soul tribe?
Yeah, you have more coming in though. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Tony.
Yeah.
That is it for them.
All right.
And yes, we did do will we have more children, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Yes, that's it for them then. Our next question is from Misty Duran.
Hey,
Hello,
Misty.
Misty gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Misty says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Will I see him next month?
Yes.
Misty's next question is, do you see when we will officially move in together?
That feels to me like about 6 months away.
And Misty's last question is, do you see when I'll make the money I want as a TikTok shop affiliate?
It's going to take about 8 months. 8 months to build, okay?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Misty.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Sheena McCloskey. Hello,
Hi.
Sheena. Sheena gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Sheena's first question is, hi.
Hi.
Would Michael like me back?
Yes. This is not your person, I hear, though, okay? So just be aware of that.
Sheena's next question is, will I ever be intimate and kiss Michael again?
Yes.
And Sheena's last question is, my dad got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis and has been prescribed an immune weakening drug that he's apprehensive to take. Would there be something better for him?
So this particular drug I hear is going to be the only thing that can help, unfortunately. He's just going to have to be more cautious and careful around people that are sick.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Sheena. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Robin Diaz Jacobs. Hello,
Hi,
Robin,
honey.
who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Robin's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good
Love
morning.
the hair color.
Oh, thanks.
Am I going to be okay health-wise? Seems it's been one thing after another.
Yeah, so I do hear that it is a nutrition thing, so it does feel like a lack of absorbency is what they're saying. So we're not absorbing our nutrition properly is what I'm hearing. So you got to get that under control.
Robin's next question is there anything I need to know?
Okay, more than anything, there are some big changes coming. We're going to start with that. There are a couple of people that we're going to be kind of, I'm going to say walking away from or no longer engaging with. You may not permanently close the door, but it does feel like they're going to go away, is what I'm hearing. It's 2 people in your life that have been around for a while.
Robin's last question is, do you see when my son Nathan will meet his forever person?
5 years.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Robin. That is it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Auntie Meeks. Hello
Hi,
again.
honey.
Welcome back. She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Auntie Meeks says, hey, friends. Oh, 1 second here. She says, hey, friends. Just checking in to see if there are any messages for me this week.
So it is very important that you do stand on your own, stand up for yourself. I hear about boundaries. So don't let people walk on you. Don't let people step over your boundaries. Stand up for yourself is the biggest message.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for them. And we are on our last question here on our list from Tara Srigler.
Hey, Tara.
Tara gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Tara says, will Chuck reach out soon? He is so stubborn. I know he misses me, LOL.
Yeah, I do hear, I would say still about 5 weeks away. We can pull it in sooner though. We have to just energetically really reach out to Chuck.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Tara.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for her. And thank you, everyone. We are now done our list. Oh, wait 1 second here.
Oh, is there someone else?
We do have 1 more here.
Okay, let's
Give
do
me
that. 1 more. Mm-hmm.
Just give it a second here.
Oh, are you just waiting for it to come through?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we go through what we're doing now? Oh, we're going to do our 5-3, right?
You can go over...
Well, we're going to do our 5-3 first, so I'll do that after.
That's true.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Did they get close to the 120? No.
Oh, yes.
Hmm?
We are very close.
Are we going to hit it?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, okay. So we're going to do 10 free then.
Yes.
All
we
right.
only need about 6,000 more likes. Keep on tapping. Oh, wait, not even.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll get there. Yeah. If we're that close, we're definitely going to get there. You guys tap fast.
Keep on tapping.
Yeah.
I just need the name for the last one.
Sure.
All right. Our last question here is from Erica A. Hello,
Hi, Erica.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Erica says, my daughter's friend has been staying at our place for a few months, and there is just something about her I don't trust.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be praying for her, but is there anything I need to know about her?
I do hear that you trust your instincts. It does feel like she takes things, is what you're feeling. Okay.
All right, Erica's next question is, will I have another biological child?
I heard no.
And Erica's last question is, Dave has been forced to work on self, and he has been praying for a better version of him. Do you see that our prayers are changing the outcome for a better version of him?
So it's going to take some more time, but yeah, I mean, prayers always do help because the energy and the vibration is that we're shifting things. Absolutely, it helps. More has to happen still, and there's still going to be some time in between before we get to that better version, though, okay? So it does take some time to get there.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Erica.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
And now that is it for our list here, and we just made it to 120,000 likes.
I love it. Good job, everybody. Okay, we're going to do 10 free questions now.
Yay!
Whoop, whoop. Good job tapping.
Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing.
Definitely.
All right. Feel free to put in a yes or no question here into the comments, and please do include your name with your question. You can paste it as many times as you like. Go crazy with
That's
it.
right. That's right.
All right. Our first free question here is from, let's see here, from Carol. Carol says, will I get a job by the end of the year?
No, it looks like not until the end of January.
Our next question is from, let's see here, from Anthony. Anthony says, will I hire internal or external candidate for my new job opening?
External, it looks like.
All right, our next question is from, let's see here, from Emma. Emma says, will I date someone this winter?
Oh, you will, but not until February, I hear.
All right. Our next question here is from Adriana. Thank you so much for all those gifts, Adriana.
Oh, thank you, honey.
She says, will I get pregnant soon?
It's still about 7 months away, I hear.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see. Thank you so much for all the gifts, everyone.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, from Lisa. Lisa says, is Adam good for me?
Yes. There's a lesson here, though, okay? So this is not your forever person, but there's definitely a lesson here, and it is worth the experience, I hear.
Our next question is from Kyla. Kyla says, will my sister get the job she interviewed for?
No, it looks like it's going to someone else.
Our next question is from Lena. Lena says, my grandmother said the 5th month in my dream, that will be May. Will I move in May?
I do hear you will. Yes. Yeah, it looks like it.
All right. Our next question is from, one moment here, from Tony. Tony says, will we stay in our current home until we buy a house?
Yes.
Our next question is from Janet, who says, is there a new man coming in for me soon for a loving relationship?
I do hear it, but not until the spring.
All right. And our last free question here is for, let's see, from Ashley. Ashley says, will I pass my test tomorrow?
Yes. Yeah. With
Awesome.
flying colors, they say.
Keep us posted on that. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 10 free questions that we did. You guys did such a great job tapping. I'm so glad that we did make it to the 100,000
Me too. Good
likes.
job.
Don't go anywhere. Now it is time for some giveaways. I'll let you go over that.
All right, we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So what you're going to do is, if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. You spam it as much as you want. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart, okay? So that's the top gifter, one of our subscribers, and an audience member. So everybody gets an opportunity to win, okay? I am on Instagram and YouTube, so if you do want to follow me on those platforms, please do. You can find those either up in the link in my bio or just put my name in and I come up on those platforms. What else? We have our Black Friday deal, which is awesome. So right now, if you do want to book a reading with me, you'll get it 50% off.
If you use the code. Here,
if you use the code, and the code is just Black Friday, all in capitals. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. And we also do have an email list. So if you do want to get email notifications when I'm going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do recommend that you do sign up for the email list. And again, you find that up in the link in the bio under sign up list. That's everything.
All right. And now for some giveaways. Make sure you are putting your names in with a purple or yellow heart. Purple heart if you've been here before. Yellow heart if you are brand new. And we will do our giveaways now.
That's right. We're going to do them now.
We're going to start with our subscriber first. So all you subscribers, make sure your names are here in the comments.
That's right. Let's do 5 big scrolls.
5 big scrolls sounds great.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. subscriber winner is
Dun, 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 dun.
Janie J. Wolf Eyes. Yay,
All
Janie!
right, Janie, you got a free question. So one free question. Head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information there. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. You won a free question. Whoop, whoop.
Awesome. All right. And now our audience winner. How many scrolls would you like to do? 4 scrolls? Sounds good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Our winner is Ray Al 1111.
Ray Al 1111. You've won a free question. Yay! So head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am Winner page. Fill out the information there. You won a free question. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live, and congratulations. Okay. Last.
And
Not
now
least.
it's time for our top gifter. Our top gifter today is Veronica Gomez.
Hi,
Thank you so much.
All right. Let's see what you got. You got a free question. Thank you so much for being my top gifter. You know what to do. Head up to the link in the bio. Go to the I Am a Winner page. Fill out the information. You are awesome. Thank you everybody for being here. Don't forget about the Black Friday deal, okay guys? Again, you get 50% off a reading with me. A reading with me is it's an hour long now, not 45 minutes. It used to be 45, now it's an hour. And it's face-to-face over Zoom, so we get to actually be face-to-face with each other. If you'd like to do that, use the Black Friday deal. Again, the code is Black Friday, all in capitals, and that gives you 50% off of a reading with me, a full reading.
Right. All right, thank you everyone for a great live. Thanks for all the tapping, all the donating, all the gifting, and for sticking around until the end.
That's right. We will see you on the next live, okay, guys? So make sure you are signed up for the email list and you never miss a live again.
All right, see you guys next time.